What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey,
What?
man, welcome to the Fresh Take Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Fresh, Batman Fresh, Manny Fresh, or just Fresh. You know how I feel. And as long as you got Fresh on, it's all good with your boy. And I got my main man, Jerry the Realist. He been MIA, so now he back. He putting in work. He's showing up everywhere. He even talking about doing a segment Saturday.
You know my secret?
Right?
First of
Yeah.
all, you gotta take out that Goku. You ain't no Goku fan, you baby.
I love Kakarot.
I can't-
But no, guys, I'm so happy y'all here, and I want y'all to stay with me to the end. I got a special interview that I did with an NFL superstar, and I want to share that with
Yeah.
you guys. So, Mr. Antonio Freeman, ex-wide receiver of Green Bay Packers, he granted me, access to, it's about 3 minutes. So, he showed love, down to earth, very down to earth guy. So yeah, that's pretty dope. So stay tuned, stick with me to the end, so y'all can catch that. And also, before I get started, I want to give a big ups to my team, my favorite team, my one and only team in the Mixed Podcast family. Lady T, Make It Make Sense Monday, Judas Priest, Tuesday.
Tuesday talk with you, please.
Jimmy Real, Wednesday, and me today. That's why y'all looking at this handsome host right now today. And y'all can get us all
Oh my
together
God.
tomorrow. We got some hot topics for y'all tomorrow. We come together.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get started, I want y'all to tell me something that y'all thankful for. You know what I'm saying? Let's because it's important to be thankful for things, for people that have impact in our lives and the things that we go through to help us get to where we are right now in our life. So in the comments, leave something that you thankful for. You know, I read it and see what you thankful for. But I'll go first. I'll let y'all know what Mr. Fresh is thankful for. I'm thankful for my wife, my kids, my family, having a house, home, mother, father, all the cliche stuff. But no, I'm thankful for being woken up this morning.
Oh my God.
I'm really, really, really thankful for everything that I have been blessed with. And I'm just really thankful. So, Jed, what you thankful for, my brother?
Uh, I'm thankful for being aware of the blessings that I receive because it's like we go
Right.
through a bunch of stuff, we go through ups and downs. When it's over, we kind of forget about it. It comes to pass. So I'm grateful for all the things that, like, all the lessons, everything that I went through. I'm grateful for those lessons so I can benefit other people.
Right. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
It's always best to be thankful and grateful for something. That's how
Mm-hmm.
that's how we move forward in our day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Now, we're here to talk about sports today, y'all. And we can't talk about sports without my main man right here behind me.
Yeah.
This guy. Everybody know this guy behind me.
That's the
So
goat.
we got to show him some love. Because yesterday was the 2-year, I don't like to use the word anniversary or something like that, but let me stop. You know what? Let me get into that. 2-year anniversary of the crash that him and his daughter was in. The crash, the helicopter crash and everything. And so we have to do a sports thing and give love to Kobe Bryant. And also his daughter Gigi Bryant. And, they put a statue, out there, but so we can remember KB and his daughter. Yeah, and also guys, we they talk about Kobe, but we got to remember that it was also other people out there that lost their lives as well, and loved ones that's left behind that's still mourning what happened to them as well. So we can't overlook them. Kobe is a iconic figure, so of course we're gonna know him, but there were other people on that plane, on that helicopter that crashed. So, we praying for y'all healing and moving forward in y'all life. And so yeah. So Kobe, Jebby, tell me something about this man right here behind me. Give me something good.
I don't know much about him personally, but I know that the first one and the last one to leave when it comes to practice. And it shows. It shows on his work ethics. It shows on the court. And for us in our childhood, we shot those shots. We ain't say no Jordan, we said Kobe. That's our thing. So um, it was a generational effect, man. Like
Yeah,
he was grit and grind and hustle and perfection, man. And we kind of apply that to our lives.
right.
He was a heavy hitter. So
He was. Man, I
yeah.
remember what I remember about Kobe is when I first seen Kobe. I think it was like November 3rd, like 1996. They was playing Minnesota Timberwolves, and
Mhm.
it was his first game. Say hitting the court. I think he played like 6 minutes and 28 seconds and had like one rebound and like one block. And it's like, and everybody, I'm hearing all this hype about this dude, and I'm sitting down watching the game. I'm like, not knowing that he was gonna be one of the
Right.
coldest players in the NBA, and he just took off from there. And I honestly can say that Michael Jordan, I am a Michael Jordan fan, but when MJ
Mhm.
retired, like Jeffy said, when Jordan retired, I was yelling out Kobe when I was playing basketball. I
Yeah.
kind of honestly forgot about my boy Jordan because Kobe was so
You
much
can't,
like MJ.
you can't forget
Say
about
what?
MJ. You can't forget about the MJ, dog.
Yeah, man, Jordan the GOAT, man. But Kobe is my second favorite player in the NBA next to Michael Jordan. And
And they
he made basketball, he made you love watching basketball. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He competed at the highest level. He didn't want to be playing, he didn't want to play with his friends. No knock on today's athlete. Kobe wanted to be his friends, or really, he ain't had no friends. That's how competitive he was.
He showed.
But yeah, man, shouts out to Kobe's family. You know, and I wish y'all the best. Yeah, and Kobe was an icon, man.
You know
No more you can say.
what I do like about today is that they're starting to hand out the flowers now before they retire or
Right,
something happens to
they
them.
are. Yeah,
I
they
like
do.
that. Yeah, because I think Cole was I think he deserved more praise than what he got, man. He was 5 for 7 in the playoffs, in the finals. He was 5 for 7, right? Five
Yeah.
out of two, five, two
Yep. Yep.
losses. So
Hmm.
that's a lot to be said, dog. I mean, you did it without the most dominant big man in the NBA.
Right. And, and Kobe also made it, what I'm saying, okay to be viewed as like, even though he's this big iconic figure, what I'm saying, he also was human. What I'm saying, he dealt with human things.
Yep.
What I'm saying, he like the whole cheating thing. People make mistakes, and that's what shows when you got a good wife. She forgave him, they moved past it. But things like that happen. But Kobe,
That's no
man,
excuses,
he
man.
just
It's Kobe
it's no no,
Bryant.
it's no excuse. No, it's no excuse. I'm just saying that he just showed you
Yeah,
that
God.
everybody's human, everybody make mistakes, man. Even though he looked it perfect on the court, he still was a regular man and made mistakes and learned from them and moved past it and became a better man. That's all.
And yes, Sarah, I told you to pass the ball when it comes to work. You another Kobe Viking type. But she goes ham all the time, and then she dealing with some stuff and stressful stuff at home. I'm like, just pass the ball, Kobe. But
All right,
nah,
so yeah,
man.
man, mad love to Kobe, my man
Mhm.
Kobe, the Black Mamba. Guys, the truth. We're gonna
And
we're gonna we're gonna move over to some football. I told my
yeah,
brother I'd do this for him. I got to
yeah,
keep
yeah.
my word.
Mhm.
You know, we'll move to football. Big Ben.
Oh no, he retired.
Finally, this man finally retired. He should retire 2 years ago.
No.
2 years ago. This man
Oh
should retire 2 years
no.
ago. But you know what? He loved his organization so much that he put himself through, he made himself look really bad. He looked it bad. The man couldn't throw past 15, 20 yards.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and I say that to say, I say that to say that Pittsburgh, he needs a statue outside of Heinz Field because he didn't have to come back. He do. Big Ben was that guy, man. When he was healthy, man, he took those beatings and punishment. That organization did not provide that man with a proper offensive line. And he still
Oh, yeah,
weathered the
I agree.
storm and got through it, took them hits and got up and did his thing. So,
I agree
yes, I
with that.
think Ben deserves a statue outside of Heinz Field.
Yeah,
Listen, he definitely does. Man,
and
he
they
showed a lot
better
of
cover
heart.
all his medical bills.
Right. Right. Outside the sexual assault charge, everybody try to sweep under the rug. Hey, he's human too. Apparently he learned from it, and
Yeah, I don't know about that one, dog. That one was kind of suspect.
oh man, I mean,
Come
we really
on,
don't know
man.
what really happened. I mean, because it kind of went away pretty fast, but he did have deep pockets, so maybe it's possible. But
That
no,
was. No,
but
I
no,
don't. I don't think.
he definitely deserves a statue outside of Heinz Field. So
Yeah, definitely.
and before I show this next picture, I just want to say, everybody, I got so many phone calls about my favorite player in the whole world,
Too
Tom
nice.
Patrick Edward Brady, finally lost. Man, you ought to see my phone blowing up. He finally got beat, and and I think this is the end for him. But he has he put up a quote. You see that quote with him and Kobe right here. This is what he said. You know, we never we never know what's going to happen in the future. We really don't. Kobe Bryant, a friend of ours, God rest his soul. We think we're going to live forever. We're not. We think we're going to play forever. We're not. What we can do when we enjoy what we can do, we can enjoy the moments we have, and that's from the GOAT
Yeah.
himself. And when he said that, I was like, wow, is Brady really thinking about retiring? Because he making all these little subtle comments and everything. Because normally when the season over, Brady like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get back to work, blah blah blah. But look, before I show this next one, I knew Tom Brady. I knew it was the end of the road before I showed this next one because Brady called me himself and was like, you know what I'm saying, hey Fresh, when you go on your show today, let the world know that this is it for me. And that's what he said. I'm like, you sure? You sure, Tommy? I mean, you can still do it. I mean, you threw for 45 touchdowns, 12 picks, 5,360 some yards,
Mm.
completion percentage, 68%. I mean, hey man, that's man, you did your thing. He was like, no, Fresh, that's it for me. But then I woke up. And when I woke up, yeah, it was a dream. Brady never really called me. It was a dream. I woke up. Yeah. Sarah got me. She got the joke. She got it. Let me see that next picture. This one I knew when my main man was it. This is it right here. This is how I know my favorite football player in the whole world is retiring. It pains me, Giselle. It pains Giselle to see me get hit out there, and she deserves she deserves what she needs from me as a husband, and my kids deserve what they need from me as a dad.
That's real.
What does that say to you, Jebby, when you hear that, bro?
It's in his blood. It's in his blood. It's in
It
his
is.
blood.
But when you see that, what does that
Oh,
say to you?
yeah, that sounds like he's done. It sounds like it's about done. I mean, he 40, 44, 45, 44.
44. He'll be 45 in August.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, man. I mean, he already missed some. I mean, you gotta think about it when you're a football player. You busy, especially that dude. That dude is in the gym doing something, studying film. It's time for him to be a family man full time, man. I mean, playing. And he said he played it with a busted knee, dog. I'm just
Yeah,
saying. So yeah,
yeah,
I think he's saying he's done. That's what it sounds like to me.
yeah. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. So all you Brady haters out there in the world, it's a lot
Probably
of
put
y'all.
his
Lady
name
T's
in
one of them. I'll throw them names out there. Lady T's one of them. Judas is too. He gets a
there.
kick out of when Brady lose too. Y'all can sleep easy now. The goat done walked away and rolled away into the sunset.
So I got a question. So would
Hmm.
you rather him continue his career and decline, or him retire at the level that he's at right now?
I'd rather him retire right now. I'm glad, and I'm really hoping that he going to retire on top. I mean, not
Okay.
he didn't win his ship, but he did his thing and he showed that hey, at the age of 44, going on 45, I could still ball with the young cats,
Mm,
with the younger
okay.
athletes, the younger generation. But yeah, I'd rather him
All
go
right.
out like right now because hey, when you fall off, man, when you hit that decline, you hit that decline wall. It's real, bro. It's real.
You are not, bro. You are
It's
not
not
about
out
to
yet.
say
They don't know
no,
who's really the MVP yet.
no,
I can't win the playoff game at home. Yeah,
bro. If he went
that's about all
MVP,
he can win is MVPs.
if he went MVP, the whole world is gonna be on fire.
But
He's one of the most hated players, for real.
and so I mean, you guys, I'm so glad y'all chilling with me. Like I told you, I got that special interview coming up for y'all. I want to show y'all one more picture that that we took with Mr. Antonio Freeman right here. Yeah, that's us. That's in the mix. That is not Jeffy with the Flash hat and Flash T-shirt on. Yeah, that's not Jeffy, but that is the rest of us. And, I don't want to hold y'all no much longer because I really want y'all to watch this whole video. That's why I held the interview all the way to the end to make try to keep y'all interested in so I can get my watch minutes up. But yeah, like I promised you guys, about to go ahead and air this interview that I did with Mr. Antonio Freeman. And hope you guys enjoy it because I had fun. The guy's a cool guy, down to earth guy. You would never know, man. Some of these athletes you meet, they stuck up, got their nose in the air, act like they're too good to talk to you, but not this guy. This is a down to earth, well centered, grounded man right here, and show me, Mr. Fresh, your boy Mr. Fresh, the love. Gave me 3 minutes of his love to talk to me.
I got to deal with this shit.
Go ahead, Judah, spin that. Go ahead, spin. I ain't gonna talk no more. Go ahead, Judah.
Just always wanted to win the NFC North first. So that meant beating the Bears twice, beating the Lions twice, and
really enjoyed beating us.
We enjoyed every victory. It wasn't.
I just a little bit. Look, I enjoyed ours a little bit more. Like we gonna stick it to them Lions fans just a little bit more.
To be honest, back in our era, we couldn't win in the Vikings dome.
So we want to consider a good dome.
They're looking for you in there.
So when we got a chance to play in the dome in Detroit,
we got to go real quick. My name is Mr. Fresh from the Mix Podcast. I'm here with the Lion Killer himself. It pains me to say this because I am a Lions fan. Detroit, go blue. And Mr. Antonio Freeman here. Bro,
and Mr. Antonio Freeman here.
how does you feel by beating us all them years? We really haven't never beat you guys, to be honest with you. Just once, Thanksgiving. That Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that one hurt though. Yeah, that hurt. That was a sour Thanksgiving. I was a part of that. We had to go home and eat Thanksgiving. I wasn't even hungry, man. But, just always wanted to win the NFC North first. So that meant beating the Bears twice, beating the Lions twice.
But you really enjoyed beating us.
We enjoyed every victory, man. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Just a little bit. Look, you enjoyed ours a little bit more. Like we gonna stick it to them Lion fans just a little bit more.
But to be honest, back in our era, we couldn't win in the Vikings dome, so we weren't considered a good dome team. So when we got a chance to play in the dome in Detroit, we all of a sudden became a good dome team. So yeah, during those visits to Detroit, when we were struggling to get those dome victories, those are definitely victories that we counted on to kind of change our season. And we strategically always scheduled Detroit to come to Green Bay in late November or late December. So that was always an advantageous game for us. Go Pack, go!
There we go.
So you just gotta have a strategy when you're going in.
Okay. But we can't keep Antonio too long because he got things he got to take care of.
I got one quick question.
Okay.
What is it like playing with Brett Favre?
It was 53 other guys on that team, and I would discredit them if I wouldn't mention the other, 52 guys on that team, the blockers who allowed Brett the time to sit back there and throw. But, man, you're talking about an ultimate competitor. Just a guy that wanted to just win at all costs.
Yeah,
we would be down in the fourth quarter, 16 points, and you would always feel like we had a chance to win.
He played like that too, straight up gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
He put the word gun in sling.
Just a dog, man. Played hurt, but was very influential in the development and the maturation of all those receivers that the Green Bay Packers had. You saw the success of our receivers year in and year out. But that's all predicated to Brett Favre and his ability to come down to our level and be transparent.
And we want to thank you, man, for giving me your time.
Bless you.
In the Mix Podcast. Antonio Freeman, Lion Killer. It pains me to say that.
And the greatest catch ever.
Greatest catch ever. Minnesota gets the
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah,
Check it
man.
out.
Check
YouTube.
it out. Go back YouTube.
It's got over 1.2 million views.
Yes.
So
Yes, man.
check that out.
All right. All right, fam.
See, I don't like the player, but I like the man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like the craft, baby.
Yeah.
Fan of the sport.
We got.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
There y'all have it, man. It's Antonio Freeman himself. Thank you. I know. Thank you. Really
Yeah.
good what I do. But no, man. I hope y'all's entertained, man. Y'all make sure y'all be checking for us tomorrow. We all together. The family, the band is here to make some noise tomorrow. Tune in Mix Podcast 4 coming at you full throttle. Boy Fresh out.
Peace.